you remember the first time you had to speak English alone? No help, no friend, no second chance. Just you and everyone watching. Today, I want to tell you a story. A simple story, but maybe it will feel very close to your heart. This is the story of a girl who ordered food alone for the first time. And yes, everyone stared. She stood outside the restaurant for a long time. Maybe 5 minutes, maybe 10. She looked at the door, then looked away, again and again. Her name was Amina. Amina was not a bad English speaker. No, not really. She understood many words. She could read. She could write a little. But speaking was different. When she tried to speak, her heart beat fast. Her hands felt cold. Her mind became empty. Have you ever felt like that? You know the words. You studied before. But when it is time to speak, nothing comes out. Yes, that was Amina. That day, she was very hungry. Very, very hungry. She had just finished a long day. She was tired. She had no energy to cook. So she stopped at a small restaurant. It was not a big place. Just a few tables. Warm lights. Soft music. But for Amina, it felt like a big stage. She looked inside. People were talking, laughing, eating. Waiters were moving fast, taking orders, speaking English quickly. Too quickly. Amina took a deep breath. I can do this, she whispered. But her feet did not move. She stayed outside. She looked at the menu on the wall. Chicken, rice, soup, juice. Simple words. She understood everything. But still, she was afraid. What if I say it wrong? What if they don't understand me? What if they laugh? These thoughts were loud in her head. Very loud. She almost left. Yes, she almost walked away. But then her stomach made a sound. A loud sound. She stopped. She smiled a little. Okay, she said softly. I will try. Slowly, she opened the door. The bell rang. Ding. And suddenly, it felt like everyone looked at her. Maybe they didn't. But to her, it felt real. Very real. Her heart started beating fast again. Boom, boom, boom. She walked to a table near the corner. She sat down quietly. She looked at the menu again, even though she already knew what she wanted. A waiter came. Hello, he said with a smile. Welcome. Amina froze. This was the moment. This was it. She opened her mouth, but no words came out. Just silence. The waiter waited, still smiling. Amina looked down. She started. Then she stopped. Her face felt hot. She wanted to disappear. I'm sorry, she whispered. It's okay, the waiter said gently. Take your time. Take your time. Those words were soft, kind. Amina took a deep breath. She tried again. I want chicken, she said slowly. Her voice was quiet, not strong, but it was something. The waiter nodded. Chicken, good choice, he said. Amina felt a small relief. a very small one. And rice, she added. Chicken and rice, the waiter repeated. Yes, Amina said quickly. She was a little more confident now. A drink, the waiter asked. Amina paused. She knew this word. Drink. But suddenly, she forgot everything. Juice, water, soda. Her mind went blank again. She looked around. People were talking easily, ordering easily. Why was it so hard for her? Water, she finally said. Water is fine. Great, the waiter said. I'll be back soon. He walked away. Amina sat still, very still. Then slowly she smiled. She did it. Not perfect, not smooth, but she did it. She spoke. She ordered. Alone. But then something unexpected happened. From the next table, a girl looked at her. She smiled. Hey, the girl said softly. You did well. Amina was surprised. Really? She asked. Yes, the girl said. I saw you. You were nervous, but you tried. Amina felt something warm in her chest. You're learning English, right? The girl asked. Amina nodded. Yes, I am. Me too, the girl said. It's not easy. They both laughed a little. Not loud, just a soft, honest laugh. I was also scared before, the girl continued. I didn't speak at all. I just pointed at the menu. Amina smiled. That was me last week, she said. See, the girl smiled. You are already improving. Improving. That word stayed in Amina's mind. Improving. Not perfect. Just better. A little better. The food came. Chicken, rice, water. Simple. But to Amina, it felt special. Very special. She said, thank you to the waiter. This time, her voice was a little stronger. The waiter smiled again. You're welcome. Amina started eating. Slowly, peacefully. She was still a little nervous, but also proud. Yes, proud. When she finished, she called the waiter again. Excuse me, she said. 2 words. Clear words. Can I have the bill? She asked. The waiter nodded. Of course. Again, she did it. Another small step. When she left the restaurant, the air felt different. Lighter. She walked with a small smile. Not a big smile. Not a perfect moment, but a real one. She didn't become fluent that day. She didn't speak perfectly, but she changed something inside her. She tried, and that changed everything. So listen carefully. The next time you feel afraid to speak, remember Amina. You don't need perfect English. You just need courage. A little courage. Now let's learn together. I will repeat some important sentences from the story. Listen carefully. I want chicken. This is a simple sentence to order food. I'll have chicken and rice. This is another way to say it. I'll have means I want. Can I have water? We use can I have to ask politely. Take your time. This means don't rush. Relax. You did well. This means you did a good job. Now let's look at some simple phrases. I want. Use this when you ask for something. Example, I want tea. I'll have. This sounds more polite in restaurants. Example, I'll have juice. Excuse me. Use this to get attention. Example, excuse me, can I ask something? Thank you. Very important. Always be polite. Now let's practice together. Listen and repeat. I want chicken and rice. Pause. I'll have water, please. Pause. Excuse me, can I have the bill? Pause. Take your time. Pause. You did well. Pause. Good. Say them again. Slowly, clearly. Feel the words. Don't be afraid. Remember, you don't need perfect English. You just need to try. So tell me, which part was difficult for you? Was it speaking? Was it remembering words? Listen again. Repeat again. And next time, maybe you will be like Amina, standing in a real place, speaking real English for the first time, and someone might smile at you and say, "You did well, thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode."